All right, we got 5 minutes on the clock. What is your name and what is the name of your podcast shows?
Yeah, sure. My name's Michael DeAloia. I'm the CEO of Evergreen Podcasts. We've got over 330 shows on 6 distinct networks, Evergreen Podcast being the largest, about 42,000 episodes. So it's been a journey, Josh, over the last 7 years.
Wow. How many episodes?
42,000.
42,000. So at what point did it go from expensive hobby to moneymaker? Talk to us about your audience growth and monetization
Yeah,
program.
sure. Well, real quick context on growth. Our first year, we did 4 shows, 17,800 downloads for the year. This year, going to skip forward 7 years. We'll do, like I said, about 330 some shows, 26 and a half to 27 million downloads. And next year, we're sort of targeting 40 million plus in downloads.
Nice work, man.
And we were talking offline earlier, Josh, about how do you provide discoverability and revenue at the same time? And that's, I can tell you, after 7 years of fumbling, bumbling, and stumbling our way through this, we've kind of come up with a little formula, and that is for discoverability, we're using a really affordable tool called Trailergram. So we're taking our top 25 shows plus some independent networks that we control, and we're spending $500 a month on those individual shows. So for us next year, we'll have a total of about 40 shows, spending $500 a month on Trailergram. That generally provides 7 to 10,000 additional downloads a month. And so if you're hitting that 5-10,000 a month hurdle, and everyone hits that wall, every show hits it, maybe with the exclusion of Rogan, but everyone kind of blows, kind of hits that wall. This is a way to blow through that. And then we've started to integrate some revenue tools with that. So as the show's growing in downloads, we're using PodRoll, which would insert a like-minded show into your feed. So right after your episode, it's playing another like-minded show. Your history show, it downloads a history show and people listen to it. It's a $50 CPM, which is well above market rate for a typical ad CPM placement. So we're giving our shows a choice. You can do PodRoll or you can do Introcast, which then inserts a promotion of another show out of network as the second in your feed. So if I'm just binging on your show today, I'll hear this 5-minute segment. The next segment will be this Introcast show or promotion. Again, $50 CPM. So we're trying to load up our shows on above average CPM rates using Trailergram to grow the show and to offer discoverability.
Yeah. At what point should someone start thinking about investing in ads or additional revenue tools? Like I just got started with this show specifically. I've run up 3 others, but like this is a month old. Like at what point should I go, I'm going to throw some ads at this. I'm going to throw some additional revenue sources at this.
Yeah, if it's a new show and it's still below 2,500, which is our baseline for monetization, you probably want to do Trailergram early, set aside, and $500. I know for some that's a lot of money, but if you can afford it, get into Trailergram because it can do both. It can help with Apple subscription and it can drive the download growth of the show.
Cool. So you got less than a minute left. I want you to name all 333 shows. So.
We're going to blow through an hour, man. That's a lot. But some of our bigger shows, Warriors in Their Own Words, 5-Minute News, Disturbed, the RR show.
Yeah.
They're solid.
Cool. All right. So the show that, how many of them do you host or which show do you host?
I have given up being a I've got too many. I got to run the whole network.
You're a sage now with a gray beard, and your job as sage is to build and invest in others.
That's right.
My man. All right. So where can people go to find out more about you and your network?
Everyone can go to evergreenpodcast.com and check us out. And obviously my contact information is on site.
Cool. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying these 5-minute clips. to help you learn, grow, monetize your show, all in 5 minutes or less. We'll see you on the next one.